name is Micah, for you guys who do not know, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about purity, allowing yourself to go through a consecration before you exalt yourself on a platform to be God's spokesman. So here I am today to share with you all that God would not allow you to be his spokesman without a level of purity first. This is achieved through consecration and isolation. So before Moses was called to lead God's people from Egypt, he killed a man. He was in sin and tried to run from the consequences of his actions. Let's read about it. In Exodus chapter 2, verse 11 through 14, it says, "He saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew, one of his own people. Looking this way and that and seeing no one, he killed the Egyptian and hid him in the sand. The next day he went out and saw two Hebrews fighting. He asked the one in the wrong, 'Why are you hitting your fellow Hebrew?' The man said, 'Who made you ruler and judge over us? Are you thinking of killing me as you killed the Egyptian?' Then Moses was afraid and thought, 'What I did must have become known.'" See, you may assume that no one saw or know about your sin, right? But the thing is, nothing is hidden under the sun. What is done in the light, what is done in the dark will be revealed in the light. So we can mean well by informing others about what is right and what is wrong. Moses did no wrong when he informed that Hebrew boy by saying, "Hey, why are you fighting against your brother?" Right? But the Hebrew took it as an offense because he felt as though you just killed somebody and here you is judging me for throwing a fist with someone else, right? So the thing is, we can inform somebody of doing what is right, to do what is right even when they're wrong. But when you two have sinned in secret, it will be made known. People will call you out for your hypocrisy, for judging someone else's sin when you have yet to address your own. See, Moses thought that he hid his sin. Moses thought by him burying this Egyptian, Moses thought when he looked to the left and when he looked to the right and he saw no one, that he was able to commit this crime and no one would know about it. But the thing is, somebody always sees something, and the true person who knows all and sees all is God, right? So nothing is hidden from him. So even when we try to do things in secret, God knows, and trust and believe whatever you have done in secret will come to the light. So this is why many unbelievers do not trust the leadership of God's people, because many are seeking to lead and are already leading others while in sin. After Moses realized his sin of murder was not hidden, he fled to a desert, a dry place. Midian means strife and judgment, which is conflict and punishment. When you exalt yourself before going through consecration, your sins are exposed and you are rent away from your people, from your home, from your platform, from your church, and your position of honor and sonship. For Moses was a prince. But God made provisions for Moses. Moses was in the land of Midian for 40 years. 40 years symbolized a time of testing, trial, purification, and teaching. While Moses dwelled in this dry place, God revealed himself to him. He trained Moses, he purified him, he prepared him to lead his people to freedom. When Moses arrived equipped and prepared to battle in Egypt, the people followed him. So don't rush your consecration, because you don't know what or who God is hiding you from, because it will be wicked men seeking to destroy you. Stay hidden until God finishes training and purifying you. Hi, babe. Then you will be ready to lead thousands. God will not exalt you too soon, and God will not exalt you before you go through a form of purification. Yes, babe. Before you go to a form of purification, which is through your consecration. So seek righteousness, seek purity before you seek a platform. So this is my message that the Lord has given unto me to share with you all today about the importance of, before you think that God has called you to speak before him or to speak for him, to intercede for his people, make sure that you have washed yourself. Make sure that you have cleansed your robes. Make sure that no one can bring this charge against you and say, how could you tell me to do this when I just caught you in sin? Right? So therefore, it is important for us to seek purity, to seek righteousness before we allow the words of God to come out of our mouth in judgment, or to allow the words to come out of our mouth in edification when we want to. So God bless you guys. I pray that this word is helpful. I pray that you guys are receiving insight on what it is that God requires of us as his people. Talk to you guys later. God is love. God is peace. Bye.